Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones who are guided to my channel. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So I'm going to be doing a message from the universe, what you guys need to know. Keep in mind, this is timeless. So this could have been something from the past, maybe present, or something that might resonate later on in the future. And for Aquarius, this is for a general reading. So keep in mind, it's not personal. So it is going to be hard to accumulate all the energies, all the situations that every single Aquarius is going through. If it resonates, like, share, subscribe, comment your story. If not, if it doesn't resonate, it's just not your story. And I do advise, check your other placements, because we're not just our sun sign. So if you're an Aquarius sun, you're not just an Aquarius. You have more Aquariuses in your chart. So this is for all placements, whether it's sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other planetary placements you have with Aquarius, wherever you feel like this message would resonate. So, also, since this isn't a personal reading, I do offer personal readings, by the way. It's located down below in the description box on how to book a reading with me. I also have a natural soap and butter business where every $15 purchase you make, you can get a free reading along with it. All you have to do is just screenshot me the receipt and send it to my email. All right, now let's just get this started. And I do have other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys do want to stay updated on readings that I do. All right, let's get started. All right, universe, what messages do you have for Aquarius? What do you want Aquarius to know, Spirit? What do you want Aquarius to know, Spirit? What do you want Aquarius to know? Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I am finally ready, God pursue me. Or universe pursue me, whatever you choose. Alright, what more for Aquarius? Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Okay. One more for Aquarius, Spirit. One more for Aquarius. One more for Aquarius. One more. Outrageous openness. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I am open to receive. All right, I feel like for some of you, Aquariuses were probably stone cold, probably stubborn, probably too proud to ask for help when we're in dire need of it, because we're not alone. Although we may have a good support system, some of us, we do have the divine or the God or whatever deity you believe in. And we do have that to help us, but I feel like you've just been so cold, or maybe you've been disappointed, but I feel like you're ready to heal and open because you realize what you want and what the divine wants for you. The divine wants something greater for you because the divine see you as someone as worthy of more and you're deserving of more. So you need to invite it with openness to help you and help serve you for your purpose and where you need to go. All right. Talk to me about invite help for Aquarius. Talk to me about invite help for Aquarius. So 3 of Swords. Usually in traditional tarot, it's a heart with 3 swords in it. So I feel like you may have been disappointed, may have had your heart broken, maybe towards opportunities. Lovers, Gemini. So that talks about, of course, love in a love situation, but I do feel like this is love of the self, because you see, although it can be like lovers if you're in a situation, But with this deck, it's her reflecting at herself. You're trying to realize what you need. I feel like you have to surrender. Look at yourself. Look at how far you've come. Look at what needs to be done. And you realize you can't do it on your own. You have to admit it to yourself first. I feel like that you can't do this on your own. All right, one more for invite help for Aquarius. Four of Wands. This, again, can be about a love situation. Some of you guys might be married, in a relationship, higher levels of commitment. But Four of Wands mainly talks about stability, foundation, and also about celebration as well. But I feel like you're asking for help and guidance towards your foundation, whether it's in a relationship or your stability or where you are in life and how you want to get there. Grief. Talk to me about grief for Aquarius. All right, Judgment, Major Arcana. So you got two Major Arcanas, the Lovers and Judgment. So Judgment is usually a wake-up call. Like you see him on the blowhorn, whatever, waking everybody up. Everybody's going to be waking up. A decision has finally have been made. So I feel like you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision to move on and move forward. Despite your hardships, you have to make the decision to keep going. All right, talk to me more about grief. So whatever's hurt you, see, this is like the Ice King, stone cold. Usually this is a Gemini card to me, but it could be any air signs, King of Swords. So he wants nothing but the straight facts. He's the clarity to the confusion. He's very logical, very blunt, not very emotional. So that's what made your heart cold a little bit. You're being a little bit more logical, but I feel like you need to operate from your heart space and figure out, what does the heart need? What does your feelings need? Don't always be so caught up in your head. Don't be so caught up in logic so much, because you can overthink things or create scenarios that don't exist. That's why you can't be in your head for too long. All right, one more for grief. One more for grief for Aquarius. One more for grief. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This is about emotional detachment. It's about moving from people, places, or things that no longer serve you, even emotionally. But I feel like you had a hard time whether emotionally detaching or physically moving or both, from moving on from a situation. Something that's hurt you. Maybe a loss, a crisis, or something that within a foundation, a relationship or a marriage, something just wasn't working anymore. You had a hard time and it turned you cold because maybe you resented the person or you resented a situation. And I feel like it left you to want to do things on your own, or led you to believe you have to do things on your own. But the divine or God, your deity, is telling you you don't have to. You're not alone. You never will be alone, so long as I am here with you, guiding you. So you just have to let me help you. All right? Outrageous openness for Aquarius. Oh, see? Three of Pentacles. This is about teamwork. Allow help in. Allow people that's willing to help you, shape you, and get you where you need to go. Allow help in with the Three of Pentacles. Whether it's family, friends, maybe a new lover or a current partner, just allow people to help you. Or business partners, business associates, co-workers, whatever. Allow people to help you. Allow the divine to let you be helped. Because you don't have to be all alone. You don't have to be hurt. You don't have to be stone cold. You can work and be a collective with your soul tribe or whatever. Talk to me about more outrageous openness for Aquarius. See, with the Strength card in Leo, this is going to make you stronger. I know there are times you've been trying to put on a brave face, but I feel like you're going to be stronger once you allow help in. Like, it's supposed to help you expand and let you be interdependent, not dependent or codependent, just interdependent. You do your thing, have your sense of independence, but you allow people to help you and help you move forward. I feel like that's going to be your greatest asset. People helping you or letting the divine help you in some way, shape, or form, it will encourage you. It will make you more confident and more bold and make you believe in yourself just a little bit more. All right, one more for outrageous openness for Aquarius. Yeah, don't try to fight it. Don't try to compete with anybody with Five of Wands. Like, no one's better than you, or you're not better than them. You are your only competition. You are your only competition. So try not to be on the defense, like so ready to be like, no, don't help me. I don't need this. I don't need you. I can do this all by my own. Don't be so hasty. Not everybody has an ulterior motive. Just let people help you. All right. Now, potential outcome for Aquarius. Keep in mind that outcomes can be changed due to free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. Tarot does not tell the future. It could potentially predict the future, but it doesn't mean it's always going to be that way because we can always change it. All right, so the bottom of the deck overall is the 10 of Wands. So you're overwhelmed, you're exhausted, you're sick of shit. You're tired of doing things, carrying everything on your back, on your own, when you don't have to. Potential outcomes, we have the Page of Pentacles. You're going to receive help or good news, or you're creating a new opportunity for yourself with the World. Reverse, this cycle isn't closing out soon, like not yet. It's not closing out until you realize and understand the lesson that it's okay to be helped. And then 8 of Wands, like this is going to come in for you quickly for some of you Aquariuses, I feel. So until you learn that lesson, that part, that cycle, it's okay to be helped. Like, not everybody that helps you is going to have an ulterior motive. Not everyone's going to want something in return. And, you know, some people aren't going to make you do all the work where you feel like you don't need nobody. All right. What are some advices for my Aquarius spirit? Advices. Need 3 cards, the bottom of the deck. One more. Bottom of the deck. Justice is coming. So whoever, whatever may have done you wrong or left you to grieve and left you out in the cold by yourself or feel like you have to do something on your own, they're going to get their karma, I feel. We have the Tree. Let them go. We have the Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve, because you deserve everything and more. Aquarius, I know you've been working hard, doing so much. Some of you have been trying to keep a family together, and it's just stressful. And you have no help. Or not enough help, the kind of help that you want. And then we have Castle. It's time for healing, not war. So with this 3 of Swords here, and then, you know, and you're acting so cold, and this grief due to a loss or a dead situation, it's time to heal from that, learn from it, and move on. All right. Now, next oracle, my last oracle. What advices you have for Aquariuses? We have Song. Let your heart sing with joy. Express yourself. Dream. Meaning for me, it's like hopefully you're not busy daydreaming. You're just actually taking action, or not just contemplating or about what ifs, or just distracting yourself from your dreams by keeping yourself closed off. Because you could have an expansion if you just allow people that are meant to help you to help you. Sanctuary. I feel like there are times you need to recoup. You need a good amount of alone time. I don't feel like you get that. And then Shapeshifter. This talks about deception. Make sure you're not lying to yourself on who you are and what you need, and be aware of anyone else that comes across to you that is deceptive. So this is where you use your intuition for that. Even though it's not as intuitive as the water signs, you guys are the water barrier. So you, in my opinion, you guys hold intuition. Y'all know intuition. So that's what I got for you guys, Aquariuses. If you enjoyed the reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, comment to me your stories. Keep in mind, if this didn't resonate, it probably wasn't your reading, and it might resonate later on. Or you could check your other placements in your natal chart, because we're not just one sign. You could check the other videos to see what resonates and what message talks to you and what doesn't. So nothing is set in stone. And again, if you want to book a reading with me, link is below and how to do it. And make sure you give me a follow on TikTok and Instagram. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Love you, mean it. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Bye.